My name's Martin Lydon. I'm an associate at Howarth Tompkins Architects. Welcome to Battersea Arts Centre, winner of the Community Prize. So Battersea Arts Centre was built in 1893, designed by E.W. Mountford. It's Grade 2 star listed, and it was originally built as the town hall for the people of Battersea. And it was built as an organisational place of local government, but it was also built as a place for the local community to come and gather. When we were brought on board as architects working in partnership with the team at BAC, we were really keen throughout the design process to bring the community into all those conversations. So we did lots of scribbling in public on whiteboards, and we built a scrappy cardboard model, and we held lots of more like kind of social gatherings, and we invited local residents, artists connected with the Arts Centre, members of the production team, representatives from local organisations, charities, schools, etc., to all come and give their voices to the project. And from that we kind of built the core themes of what the building needed to be and how it needed to change around the ideas of improved accessibility, giving space for people to actually come and live in the building. So we have bedrooms for visiting artists. We've improved the cafe bar as a place for people to come and gather. All the first floor performance spaces can be kind of rented out for all sorts of different uses throughout the day. So we've really tried to think really widely. Obviously it's hugely challenging for BAC as an organisation, essentially having to shut their doors completely during lockdown with no real notice. Whilst it is a historic listed building, the way we've approached it as a project has been very much about trying to keep it as flexible as possible. And so all the performance spaces around the building are kind of interlinked by multiple doors, and they don't have fixed seating. And the building we've tried to make it as porous as possible, so there's multiple entrance points. So I think when it comes to trying to sort of replan performances to this kind of new normal that we're living in, hopefully the sort of physical changes we've made to the building has allowed it to sort of look forward and adapt as it best can to these circumstances. My favourite aspect of the project probably was the rebuilding of the Grand Hall after the fire in 2015, purely because of the sort of design challenge. And my favourite aspect of that design would be the plywood lattice ceiling to the Grand Hall. There aren't really any examples of a ceiling like this that's been built anywhere else, so it was quite a novel piece of design innovation that we needed to kind of follow through. And then seeing that in the space when it was finally completed, and people's reaction when they walked back into the hall for the opening events. People had really remembered, the catastrophe of the fire, and there was a real sense of grief and mourning in the weeks afterwards. And so when people came back into the room, lots of people broke down in tears of joy. They were so happy that this space had come back to life. So that whole process was probably my favourite part of the project.